Hey, it's Dave Austin, and it must be 12 o'clock Pacific time, maybe a couple minutes after. And this is how you start your week strong. I love doing this because a game ready gets you in your place to where you're going to take on this week and you're going to chase greatness, as we just talked about in my mastermind call, chasing greatness. Chase it every day and respect it and honor all the things that you do each and every day. And this is what we do in these. It's about starting your week strong. And today, my question is how do you bring the best? How do you get the best in your life? Hey, Mark and Matt, you're on, baby. Thanks for being here with us. There's a strength in that. What is the best? And one of the things that I have realized over time is that the best is really, it's what we allow it to be. If we try to shape and mold the best and say, well, this is what it has to look like, and then we're completely disappointed if it doesn't show up that way. If I surrender and have faith and trust that the best is always going to be, I mean, that takes great faith. Even in the where it looks like, wow, that doesn't look like the best, that doesn't feel like the best, but if I have trust and faith that the best is always going to show up for me, it always does. It always does, because I allow that greater presence that's in me, which for me, in my faith, it's God, who I allow to step in. I wrote an article that if you're not on our, you get our Extreme Focus Weekly, our XF Weeklies, sign up. Go to extremefocus.com and just put in your name and your email address, and you'll get these. And I really go into detail about a golfer who I'm working with that, we decided, let's go after the best of this week. And let's just allow the best to be whatever it is. It's going to be the best. Well, he had some real tough challenges that looked like, well, wow, this is not the best. But I reminded him, no, we set our whole focus in on this is the best, and the best showed up. And it will always show up in whatever form. We are just so used to trying to mold it and make it this or make it that. When we have great faith, as I always say, believe it and then you'll see it. Most people have to see it and then they believe it. And in faith, you take that first step no matter what. And see, each step you take on the staircase, even if you can't see the whole staircase, puts you in a different elevation to see things clearer and better. It makes it easier for you to get clearer. And the clearer you are, the smarter you are, the better decisions you make. Matt, I see the amen. Awesome. Ian, probably from Vegas, always join. Oh, and look at Nancy. You're with us from lunchtime again today. Awesome that you're here. Now, I'm no longer, I've got little palm trees. I'm not in Hawaii now. I came back from Hawaii on Friday, so I'm now back in San Diego, but tomorrow I leave for Chicago. And I like to think about how am I going to allow the best to show up? I had someone that I really wanted involved in something, and he actually said, no, that's not right for me. And I went, oh, okay. See, in the past, maybe before I had this feeling that I'm always got the best showing up, I would have been so very disappointed, like, oh, why didn't that happen? Maybe I didn't present it right. No, nowadays, I have such confidence in what it is. Like for an example, in this particular case, I have so much confidence in what I was presenting that if he doesn't see it, then that's fine. In fact, that's best, because he wasn't meant to be a part of it. So I don't get disappointed. I just go, oh, okay, well, at least I've got confirmation that he wasn't supposed to be a part of it. But it doesn't stop me from reaching out to people, because I always put myself in for the best to show up. So everything is really about attitude and the way we live and how we choose to see it. And then if we bring it to where, oh, I'm so grateful that best is showing up. I don't see exactly how it's going to show up, but I trust in it. I know it's here, and then I move into it. And that way, the best is always there. You're always living in the best. So allow yourself to be in that each and every day. So let's do our game ready now, because I said we're starting strong, and that's what it's all about. See it and feel it. And as far as your goals go, in our mastermind, our Beast Mode On Elite Mastermind today, great suggestion one of our guys made was, you know, my goals, I record my goals and then I listen to them every day. By doing that, he becomes, in fact, when his goals, he's already achieved them. So when he hears it, he already hears himself as that he has achieved it. That is training your brain for that success. So that's what we're doing in our Game Ready too, is seeing it as we step into it. So let's just see it now. I want you to think about the three things, who you intend to be this week. What are your focus points that you're going to be so strong in, no matter what, you're going to achieve it. Like chasing greatness, where, you know, with my golf, if you read the article, if you haven't, please go to extremefocus.com and read it. It's very impactful. I guarantee it's a game changer for you. So decide, what are the three things? Like for him, it was allow the best to show up however it's going to show up. With that strength, his intentions were fully realized. So what are the things that you want to focus on right now? Three very smart, creative ways to take this week on in strength. Now in that, go ahead and take this moment and think about all the things you're grateful for. Because as you really focus on gratitude, that energy is so powerful. It lifts you into that which you want to achieve more in. So focus in first of all and be grateful for all that you do have. And allow yourself to fully embrace that strength. Now close your eyes. I want you to see a gate, and I want you to pass through your gate. And as you pass through the gate, you come into this place that's so incredibly beautiful. Oh my gosh. Nature just speaks to you here. And as you appreciate nature, nature just radiates an energy, and you can receive that. Now breathe that in very deep breath. Breathe through your nose, all the way to the pit of your stomach, and then breathe out. With every breath, let it bring a calm strength within you. You're lighting the fire deep within you, which will be the fire that takes you in and achieve that which you intend to do this week. And celebrate each day. We all have a lot to do. I sometimes get too caught up in not even recognizing the good that I'm doing because I've always got more. But if you take that time, so breathe that in. Breathe in that strength. And be at peace right now as you just take in the beauty of this surroundings you put yourself in nature. Now go ahead and see another gate and step through that gate. When you step through that gate, there you are in your life. And see yourself achieving that which you really desire to achieve. See you're celebrating each step. It's not about perfection. It's about the pursuit of that greatness that you are. And you're allowing yourself to take each step each day. See yourself and see yourself celebrating each step you take. Feel that deep within you, so that your subconscious mind can get very comfortable with this kind of success that you deserve and who you are. Whatever it is that you do, if you're an athlete, you're seeing yourself play that your sport like, oh my gosh, that is the way for it to be played. If you're in business, if you're a coach, taking on, bringing in new clients. If you're in business to whatever it is, see yourself achieving that which you desire because you're so focused in on that achievement. Now allow it just to show up and rejoice in it. Celebrate it. And feel what that feels like. Now come back through the gate, come back into this place of peace and beauty, come back into nature. So good to see your life living it that way, living so fully each and every day. Go to the well of water, you see the water running, it's so ice cold, it's so refreshing. Drink from it, be nourished in it, be alive, feel energized. You are now, you feel the strength beyond your strength. You have now supported yourself in being all that you can be, so you can step into it boldly. Now step out through the gate. You've started open your eyes. You've started the week strong. Stay strong. Join us on Friday for our Aloha Fridays. It's growing. Our audience is growing. I co-host it with my son Shane. It's so much fun, and we always have amazing guests. So start your week strong, and now we got something to finish your week strong. Start strong, stay strong, finish strong. A lot of fun on Fridays. 1 o'clock Pacific Coast time for our Aloha Fridays. So have a good week and all the best to you as we all unite together to lift each and every one of us up. Beast mode on.